Welcome back, everybody. Reef Respawn here, and today we are going to continue with episode 416 of our Dungeons & Dragons Space Shuttle Season 2 series here on the channel. Once again, if you guys want to interact with me or any of the other members of the Discord, make sure you take a peek at the Discord link in the description. While you're down in the description, take a peek at all the other social media links, including the 10% off W link. Helps me out, helps out the company, and it's a great thing to do. That being said, we are just going to jump right back into it. Last episode, we made the NASA workbench, and then we also started clearing out this room here, which I do want to continue. Man, this is just convenient. Yeah. I have still, between this episode and last episode, been thinking more about how I want to do this, and if all goes according to plan, I'm going to end up liking the end result. And I hope you guys do as well. Alright, and then from that point, we go... Okay, perfect. Like I said, we will do something about this trim later on. In fact, I think I already know how I want to do it. I just don't know if it'll reach everything. Alright, and hide this one behind, of course. Yep, that works nice. We do need one there still. That goes around. We will have to fix that at some point. And it looks like just this side yet. I think I might do a little something with the floor too. Alright, let's just grab the hammer out. Oh, right there's a light problem. I mean, I can always just put something over top of that. Yep, because that's a whole setup there. Like, let's just hope that's our only hiccup that we have. And just drop these down, that down, and of course we will put one log there. Okay, and I need some stairs. Okay, and then that right there will be the actual floor level. And honestly, let's just get rid of all of this random stuff and grab out some bricks. We can't even get behind there. Like, I could make like a little secret entrance in here. At that point, I could just make like a little secret room. And say, you guys know how I feel about secret rooms. I like them, so we add them when we can. Right, and then I will drop this guy. And we will leave that as just bricks. And I'm not connecting on the floor. Light it up a little bit in here. Again, it's just going to be a little secret room. With zero purpose whatsoever, but it'll be something. Let's just grab some spruce. Don't need torches. Alright, do we have a chisel on us, or is it in our actual storage? There it is. Okay, and I think I want... like that, so we'll have some actual windows. Just to brighten it up a little bit. Like, I know we won't be able to see too much, but it at least gives us a little bit of a view. And then that one will be replaced at some point when the pipe's not going through. And then, of course, that window will be a little bit more accessible when, you know, we don't have a pipe in the way as well. Let's go sleep for the night real quick. Okay, so I say let's do the same thing over here real quick. And do want the fur. Like, that's just the other thing, is there's not going to be on this other side, which should be okay, but yeah, it should be fine. And just a little something like that. And that's one side done for the stairs. Like, we can also move the crafting tables and whatnot too. I can go ahead and just place a floor in real quick too. Alright, so that definitely works. This side... Yeah, I'm gonna be losing a little bit of actual room for the drawers just because of that. But again, we will also have like this side here. I probably won't put them in order either anyway. Do I want to... Like, I could have like a little see-through floor within that area there. Which I don't think it would look too bad, especially if we lit it up. Yeah, I say let's do it. Like, it doesn't look like we have a lot of glass, though. And then I want the steel framed glass. And then we will put some panes into here too. We'll probably switch over to our hammer again. Yeah, let's go ahead and just clear out everything. That can go there. Chisel can go there. Alright, almost there. Perfect, just gotta switch out the floor. We should probably just switch out the walls with all of the spruce for now as well. And then, like I said, we can add drawers in as we go, because there's still a lot I need to do in this room. Alright, let's grab our bricks. We don't have that builder's wand, do we? I don't think we ended up making one. Like I said, we'll have to put something over that. Okay, sweet. So I'm really happy with how everything is turning out down here. So even with our little hidden room that we set up for no reason at all. Who knows, I could always turn it into another, like, AFK spot. Oh, do we really not have a... Doesn't look like we have any more. Okay, let's go get some. Alright, so we are back. Just drop that off there. And then honestly, I think we should work on the walls. Like, because if I can get at least that bit done, we can always work on the rest, like, next episode. Oh, smooth, not the one I wanted. Planked is. And it'll definitely work out that we can just place in walls. Let's also grab some panes, because if we do get any sections like that, I wouldn't mind glassing them off. And that's already. Let's see, and we'll do some doors there. I mean, that's already looking better with the walls in. I also did not do my log down here. grab some fur. And I do want these out of here too. Like, even if we put them like there for now, just so that I know where they're at. And we can always move them like down here when we get the chance. Okay, and let's see. Still need some kind of fencing for that. Oh, yep, I see the wall here that didn't get changed over just yet. And I think that's the whole wall done. Okay, it looks like we have one framed door, so we need to make another craft of those. Like I said, it's no reason at all. Like, it's small in here. But honestly, I just like it. I mean, I like that we have just a random item pipe here, but like, I like seeing that part of our base, because we never really get to look out there, and that kind of gives me more of a reason to do something out here. Like, other than that, like, I would just be able to see from that tiny window. Ah, what to do, what to do. Alright, yeah, let's see. Let's grab our fences. That, let's also grab our slabs. And then I think that's how I want to do it. Okay, yeah, that works for me. Perfect. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you have not already. Next episode, we will just continue along. And I think we're going to set up some kind of storage system. I think I'm going to go refine storage. And then, yeah, all of our mystical ag stuff will start being processed through that. I will have certain things. There's just a random brick in there. I will have certain things set up differently than others. Like I said, like the iron and like steel, tin, all the ingots that only have like a couple uses for, we will just kind of send out to be auto converted. Even though I think iron can be turned into like the red alloy. Yeah, I didn't think about that either. Well, certain crafts I want to do like automatic. Other ones I want to just be like, all right, we need this, let me craft it. And then like send like a recipe of how many. But anyway, with that, hope you guys have a great day. I will see you in the next one. See ya.